What's going on? It's Sir Jotos, and what do we got here? We got a Mardu Planeswalker Commander deck. What do I feel about it? Well, we'll start off that right here, these two cards right here, I love so much. This is the Knight. We didn't get any Knight Commander that's more than one color. I don't know. I'm pretty mad about that. I know we had Danitha. I love Danitha. And this Reaver Cleaver, man, I love it. It's going right into Sir Gwen. But also, this Knight right here, and we got Dahada. It can go in Sir Gwen too, but that's something I'm thinking about. But we're talking about just this deck in general, this pre-con. We went through over the Painbow deck. If you want to see that, it's in my channel. But this is the Legends Legacy. This deck's all about caring about legends. So we'll see if the legends are good in here. And just the synergy. See if there's anything. But anywho, I am not sponsored by Dragon Shield. But I'm going to sleeve this deck with these sleeves after this video. But I just wanted to throw it out there. But yes, get it cracking. All right. So we're going to try this here again. I tried it once. Let's see if we can make the clean. There you go. We did it. We did it. Okay. So let's take this out. Clean too. All right. Dahada. We'll start off there. I've seen that she had a I actually have the card. Modern Horizons 2. The only thing is I'm wondering is that one was Grix's, which is red, black, and blue. And this one dropped the blue and added white. So that's my question. Why did that happen? But let's open this right here. Pretty clean open there too. If you see my last video, it wasn't that clean. But let's open this. I want a Reaver Cleaver extended border if that's possible. But ultimately, I want a Savichi. That's the Planeswalker Commander that came out that did not get a pre-con here. But, hey, if I get it in here, it's all right. Let's see. There's two cards in here. All right, let's see. All right, let's go. This is trash too. We got Rada and Corkion Beastcaller. I'm sure I'm saying that terribly bad, but that's what we got. Am I happy about it? No, we didn't get what we wanted. All right. Dahada. She seems pretty cool. I like her plus mostly. Like, I know she's actually very good, actually, because she can also reveal the top 4 cards, put any of the legends in your hands, the rest on your graveyard, and whatever you put in your graveyard, you create a treasure. And that's kind of ugly if you think about it. Ugly in a good way. But we are separating these to see what's going on here. And it ain't breakfast. But so far, I'm seeing these lands. And, oh, we got a Soul Ring in this deck. So it already started off good. The last deck did not have it. I guess you could make an argument that it didn't need it. Great card. I just mentioned it. I'm probably going to make a video that this is going to be my favorite card in all this whole deck. And overall, and all these new commander cards, because I'm such a fan of equipment. Equipment is great. Knights love equipment. I'm a knight, so come on, add it up. You don't need my help for that one. I'm just separating oh, I know this was an old school card. I'm just seeing some new stuff here. New art, I mean, old card. I hope I'm putting these, oh, Dragon Skull Summit. That's not a bad card, too. That's something I needed. Josu Vas, he's a G. Did I mess up? We got instant. What am I doing here? I'm making things confusing for me. And you guys ain't saying nothing about it. Traxos was great. I made a commander deck on him when I was bored and I just wanted a colorless commander. I think he's pretty cool, man. Circle of Loyalty. That's a card that's not the greatest, but I love the art. I love knights. I'm gonna keep saying that. Maybe we get some knights in the next set, but I'm not really happy about that, and I'm gonna keep saying that. So no, someone upstairs hears me, bro. But all right, here's the etched, thickened Dahara. Oh, I like these zombie knights. I don't think they printed full art of these because Josu Vest was the one that only made zombie knights. But I know that there's a dragon in here. Oh, we got a Ragavan though. That only made those. But okay, got some knights. There you go. Rep some knights. Go rep some. Okay. Some basic lands here. We have 4 red, 5 white, and 5 black. All right, let me just make these. Oh, we'll just start off. We only had 1 enchantment, really? Is there only 1 enchantment in his deck? Because I'm not saying that's bad, but that's surprising. Okay. Just separating these here. Alright, so let's go for the lands. We got Evolving Wilds. We got Terramorphic Expanse, Command Tower. I'm just looking through here and see if there is any that were in the other deck. I think that was all in, actually. I think we had a Nomad Outpost in there, too. So these 4, I could be wrong. Maybe it was 5. These 4 are all shared in the other deck as well. The Painbow one. But we have Bajuka Ball, great card. Cave of Koilos, great. And this is also in the set as well. I bought the borderless one because Ario Knight of One Grace. We have Tyrate Sanctum, good. Temple of Triumph, great. Temple of Silence and Malice. So we actually got the whole trio of scries, which I'm a fan of. Smoldering Marsh, great. I'm actually going to separate these very quick. I don't know if you guys know what I'm doing, but okay. Mobilized District, okay. Forbidding Ruins, like. Duskull Summit, like. Battlefield Forge, love. Reliquary Tower. I guess it goes well with our favorite knight here, because you're able to draw some cards, some card skis. We have the bounce lands. Those are great, and these are the legendary lands that go well with the Hara, which they're not bad. I think I remember this one being expensive. I'm not sure. And I think I remember this being brown bordered. Or it was black bordered, but it just looked old school. Okay, so those are the lands. I don't need to really be as strict as I need to be with those compared to the Paintball one, because this is 3 colors. The lands are not bad. I mean, it's standard stuff here. The enchantment we just went through, Day of Destiny, and legendary creatures you control get +2/+2. Hey, that's something, I think this was an old school card, like I said before too, that got reprinted here. All right, let's go to enchantments here. Commander Sphere, Arcane Signet. I believe those are... Oh, and Felwar Stone. Those are all ones that are in Paintball as well. So we're just going to get those out of the way. Those are things you need. Circle of Loyalty, I just talked about. Great card, and Knight. So if you're not running Knights, I think this would probably be something you will take out. Soul Ring is not in the Paintball, but that's a must in every deck, I would say, arguably. Okay, we have some monuments. Let's just see how many we have. I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. Oh, obviously 3. Duh, because we're in 3. I was just thinking Paintball. But yeah, I believe these are okay. I mean, because they're legendary. Makes sense why you want those. And they make things cheaper, so why not? All of these are legendary equipment or artifacts, so that's kind of a lot. That's a lot of synergy. Hedron Archive, okay. Like, this works well with Dehara, or just or the enchantment, that one enchantment, or just, you know, any legendary permanent you can tap for some mana there. So, oh, you untap this. So you're going to get some colorless mana, which still is mana. It's pretty good. Hero's Blade. This is a great card because with legendary creatures you have, you know, you could just attach this. I have this into my Misk and Boo deck. That's a really, really good card in there. But wouldn't, I mean, it's a decent card. All right, so let's look at... Oh, this looks like equipment. I really like this art. It should have been an equipment. Target legendary creature gets +2/+2 till on a turn. I mean, it seems like they have a lot of stuff like that. Hedron's Podium, it even gives +1/+1, but also does some other things here. Not bad. Blackblade Reforge, great card. You know, it has legendary synergy here too. Witcher lands. I'm not sure how much lands you're going to have in Mardu. We'll see. Gerard's Hourglass Pendant. That's a new card for sure. Oh, it has some like extra turn thing. I remember this card. It's a great card for sure. I'm not sure how good it is. How good it is in this deck, but it's just generally good card. Tanza Goldo's Maul. I remember I had this in Varchild, and I like the art. I love my equipments, but I saved this one for last because I just wanted to say how much I love this card. Get some +1/+1 action. Deal some combat damage to a... Oh, it has trample too. Just letting you know. But it is in this deck. Well, let me just finish the card. You create treasures off how much damage you're dealing. But it's 3 mana and it's 3 to equip. Yep. That's what makes this card okay. But Sir Gwen says that's 0 for each knight. It's 0 for a knight that I control. Or it just says knight 0. So any knight I have, it's getting 0. If Sir Gwen's out and this is on my field, don't know if I'm putting it in the deck, but bam. Just like that. Oh, and obviously we had Dahara. If I was putting this in order, it would have been before the enchantments. But yeah, I do like her. Oh, and I didn't even talk about her minus 11. I mean, you shouldn't let anyone hit that minus 11. You should not let me do that because I will win the game. But moving on to the sorceries. I see that there's a lot of drawing in here. We have Read the Bones, draw. Night Whispers, draw. Faithless Looting, draw. Ambitions Cost, draw. And we have 3 board wipes. Now, I do like it. I mean, I feel like they're all weird. I appreciate the new art for these 2. I believe these 2 were also in Dominaria. But yeah, they just look different. But yeah, I having these draws and having 3 board wipes, nothing to compare, like to complain. I mean, that's good. Okay, let's look at the instances. It seems like it's kind of short here, so let's go through it. Throw of possibility draw. Okay, that's the only instance that's letting us draw. But wear and tear, decent. Unbreakable formation. I'm not sure how big our field's going to be compared from what I'm seeing so far. So I don't know if that's a good or bad card in here. Bedevil, great card. We have some removal here, actually. Hero's Downfall, Mortify, and Generous Gift. Yes. Great cards in here. Alright, so here's the creatures. I touched on him. I really think that he's a great commander. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be a great commander just not being a knight. Like, he's a knight, right? I love him because of that. But just in general, just having a knight on him, like, I'm just thinking if he's possibly the best knight commander. I love Sir Gwen. She deals, you know, she has equipment, stuff like that. But he's making you draw a lot of cards, I feel. If you have life gain and you... I just think he probably doesn't work with this deck. But if you build him on yourself, like on his own, I think it could be good. We have a lot of big boys in here. So Talpa, that's a big fella. Like, why not? Why not? He should be in this deck. We have Traxos. I mentioned I built him. I think he could be easily untapped. So that's not a problem in here. I remember him. I had him in all my night decks before. I mean, I don't even have a lot, but I just like switching back and forth, and he's not bad. Especially if what we're trying to do is have legendary creatures attack here and do all this other shenanigans. Neheb, Krenko. I guess I should just go by color here, right? Those are they're good cards there. Let's just grab other ones. Kari Zev, that's the Ragavan that gets the Ragavan that no one even cares about because the other Ragavan for Modern Horizons 2 is way better. Atali, great card. Captain, we got the Captain here. I think this goes infinite with certain things. Not in this deck, obviously. I think Ashling, this is a reprint. Yeah, it is a reprint, but I think it looks like different. It has, you know, the modern border. I guess that's why I should have said with all this other things I've been saying. Alesha, great card. I'm not sure if it's good in here.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh my god.
Take a look.
Let me pause very quick. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Anywho, yeah, those are all the red cards we have here. They kind of scared me, like, low-key, though. But anyways, we're going to go through the white cards. Giselle Goldman, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he died, but his brother's going through some things here. I don't want to say any spoilers, but yeah. This card looks weird. I forgot what it does. I know it's a new card. Oh, when it deals combat damage to a player, create that many create a 2/2 Griffin with flying. Bolster. Anafenza. This card looks like a banned card. Or it looks like something that came out of Shakiro. But Bolster. Choose a creature with less power. Oh, less toughness. And then you control and then put a +1/+1. Okay. Audric is always great. Tashar is always broken. Okay, so that's all the white cards. Drana, I know that's a very good card in Vampires. I think it was a $10 card before. Yes, it was. From what I remember, it was. But good card. Josu Vest, I like. This card looks creepy. But it's okay. I think it's okay from what I remember. Drawing you some cards. When a permanent when a permanent owned by another player is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw cards. Okay. We have Moira, Urborg Haunt. Deals combat damage to player. Return target creature battle. Return target creature in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Okay. And then we got some colored, multicolored creatures. This is a great card. I know that this is the one from Dominaria. There's one in United. Blade Wing. This is the one that creates those zombie knights, actually. It's kind of weird. I think that card's weird. It doesn't really make sense that it's making zombie knights. Tajik, right? That's a decent card. I know this one was from Commander Legends. What's her name? Bell Borka. Adriana, she's a knight. Other creatures have melee, and she has melee. Oh, this card's great. I remember it gives. Oh no, that's not the one. Oh, but yeah, legend. The legend rule doesn't apply to your tokens, but I don't think. Oh, but he has it. Never mind. Whenever another non-token legendary permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do create a copy of it, that token gains haste. This is a very good card to build around too, I would say. And we have Vidrak. Flying Death Touch Lifelink. Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, if life was paid to activate it, you may pay that much life again. If you do, copy that ability. Oh, I remember this card. This card is new, but this card's actually very good. Let's say if you have a marsh flats, you pay 1 life, try to search for a plains or a swamp. You pay another life, you do it again. A great card. And then the last card here, we have the Peregrine Dynamo. It has haste. You pay 1, tap it, copy target artifact, target activated or triggered ability you control from another legendary sword that's not a commander. You may choose new targets for that copy. That's actually really cool because I believe you can do that with the Hada if she's not your commander. Copy target activated or triggered ability from another legend. Yeah, you can. Because she's legendary. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got here, and pretty good, pretty good. All right, so that wraps it up with this overall. Dahada. When I say there's no R in there. Come on now. I like it. I like these commander decks, but I know it's not for everyone because not a lot of people like planeswalkers, and especially don't like them as your commander. Um, I don't think any of these cards are powerful to be anything expensive, but I could be wrong. Oh, that Reaver Cleaver. I think that Reaver Cleaver is gonna go up. I know there's 2 printings of it because they have, this one, and they have the extended art, which I really want and I've been trying to find, but it's been very hard. Or there's places I just don't trust. Like I order on Card Kingdom, I order from TCG Player, but at least at this time of this recording, as for TCG Player, I haven't seen anyone that I trust enough to buy from. And then Card Kingdom, it's sold out. So yeah, it's like late here. That's why I'm kind of a little tired here. But anyways, I think that's the card, if I'd say, that will go up. Um, and I think this deck has more commanders that are good that you could run on its own. Like I said, let's see. Vidrak, I think he's great. Cadric, he's great. And then we said, where's the homie at? Shannon, the boy. Or girl, I don't remember. I don't know what it is. But yeah, those three are pretty decent commanders compared to Painbow. I think it's just more of they're all just trying to focus on being multicolored. It's not trying to like I guess there's more. I don't know. I mean, they're legendary creatures, so they synergize by themselves. But on paper, I could be wrong, but I feel like they don't synergize other than being legendaries. They all do weird stuff. But yeah, that's my review on this, and I'm happy with it, like I said. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I'm running out of things to say. See you in the next video.